What is up, YouTubers? Today I'd like to talk a bit about this biker DLC. Yeah, I'm a bit late. Yeah, I get it. It's been out for a week. It's pretty cool. I made a cool 350,000. I sold a shit ton of cars, and I've done everything I can just to stay alive and stay up on the new content. You know, GTA kind of really just fucks us over. At least those of us that don't mod. But that's beside the point. I wanted to talk about things going on with the game itself. Everybody knows that this biker DLC was huge, and it's huge. Oh boy, is it huge. You wanna deliver meth? You better have a fucking army. You wanna deliver coke? You wanna do whatever you wanna do? You better have an army with you. Like today, we delivered our first route of meth, and it took us. It was quick. Don't get me wrong, but you better have an army and find a lobby that starts off with 0 people, and then invite enough friends to where they're gonna join your MC and they're not gonna mess with you. You're gonna have a full MC, and then get started on it. About halfway through, have everyone else send an invite to one of their friends into the session. Bring in as many people as you can, because if you fill up that session right before you finish, you will eventually end up getting the bonus, the high priority bonus, which is amazing. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's so easy. Now, always have your quote-unquote Air Force One. I guess the perfect team to have would be, of course, it's going to take 3 people. For some reason, it's always 3 to 4 people to deliver. Now, what I did was I had 2 friends in jets. One of my friends was in a, what was he in again? One of them was in a Savage, and then you'll have 5 people left. You could have, one person on foot, just ready at a moment's notice with or you know what, better yet, have them causing havoc amongst the other players. Have them shooting people down, doing this, doing that, trying to draw attention away from you guys. And then you don't want to do the same thing with the other guys. You want them to be around you guys as you deliver your stuff. Now that's what I would assume is the best way to do it. It's great, everybody gets paid, and it's definitely worth it. I'm just waiting on products to be made right now. I might as well start something up. As you can see, there's a bit of meth all over the place. There's these little blue bags, and there's cash on the floor and trash bags underneath. I got some underneath my bed. Just money everywhere. Let me show you guys upstairs. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I enjoy my mural. Oh my god, it's sexy. I spent $1.6 million on this. This looks like shit. This looks run down, just the way a motorcycle club should be, And definitely, this was definitely worth it. I can tell you, I have almost made my money back. Now, on the meth lab, not so much. Let me see here. We've killed quite a few people, and we've got quite a few deaths, but whatever. This is what I was looking at. $866,000. That's only on 44 contracts. Let me tell you something. Outride, there's this one called Cracked. Those give you Those give you more money based on how many people you have. Same thing with fragile goods. And guns for hire, all those other ones, those ones all depend on, they all depend on the, just, I don't know, they don't, I think the amount of money those other ones give you stays consistent as to where the other ones like cracked and the ones I told you, and weapon of choice, those all move varying from how many people you have. Now, I didn't want to talk to you about all the legitimate stuff that you can do to earn money. That's really boring, and I know that it is. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. Oh, what luck, man. Anyway.
Oh, good God, I'm so
That one was entirely my fault. Anyway. There is a lot of legit stuff out there. It's now super easy to make money. If you have a cocaine lockup, there is a way, currently, there is a way for this glitch to be happening. Where your, it basically will add your previous money earned onto your current money that you're about to earn. So some people are walking away with millions and millions of dollars. Now, there has not been a confirmed way to figure out how to find how to make that a for sure thing. I can tell you it has to do with either cop raids or people just turning their system off as soon as they finish a supply run, as soon as they finish as soon as they finish something, just turn your system off right when you're done. And even if it's a raid of any kind, just stop, turn it off. And it should work. Now, let me tell you. Has it worked on the meth lab, the document forgery, the forfeit, their counterfeit money? I don't know. Cocaine lockup, that's a for sure. That's been confirmed by several sources on Reddit and other websites like that. Meth, none of that is confirmed. What else? Is there a way to trigger it? Nothing that we know of. Basically, if you want to try, just close the game out, come back later on and then see if it worked. And it's never been a for sure thing. Hey, the supplies you purchased have arrived at the meth lab. Sweet. For a second, I was going to be like, God damn it, I'm going to have to go through a raid with only me. This is going to suck. Anyway, oh, sweet. I actually really enjoy this challenge. Anyway, okay, so that's been going on. That's a for sure thing. Now, something about YouTube and Rockstar. Kind of, don't get me wrong, Rockstar does not,
I'm on the clock. What you want?
by
Some wheels?
any means,
Okay, I got stuff to do.
by no means do they only focus on Rockstar or on YouTube to get their news, because then people would catch on to that, What I'm saying is once something gets posted onto YouTube, it's there for the whole world to see it. And you gotta realize the YouTubers, they find their stuff from other sources. Is that kind of just leads to Rockstar will eventually find out. Now, any glitch that's older than 2 days is not even worth trying. Any glitch that says that you have to be in a public session, not worth trying, unless it has to do with the DLC, like the weed farming and stuff, like the one I was kind of explaining. But again, that one's not a confirmed glitch, and none of them really can be. Don't ever tell other people, oh yeah, no, this glitch works, if you don't know yourself. The best way I found to make money, get yourself 7 friends, 7 randoms, whatever, invite as many people into your MC as you can, and just start blowing, and I mean like tearing through people. As in, another MC tries to start up a torched like I did today. My MC was fighting 2 other MCs, and it wasn't even my torched. My MC was just defending the goods so that way nobody blew them up, you know. And because of that, we all made 15 grand. Super easily, too. We fucked somebody else out of 15 grand, which felt amazing. That always feels good. Don't tell me that doesn't feel good. People that are randoms are always stupid, and if you want to feel the same way I feel about randoms, go play a game of Smite or 2. Because you will feel it. Never, one thing I love to say, never count on a random being smart. Because then that only leaves you as smart as the random. And if you think that the random smart is gonna be smart, and you're assuming that, you might as well just quit playing whatever you're doing. Whew. This is sketch. Okay. Oh, damn. Welcome to my life, right? It's this rain. That rain and that sign just did not go together. Anyway. Any YouTube video that's older than 2 days, probably not gonna work anymore. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that the credibility of other YouTubers is low, or they have no credibility. I'm saying their video might have been legit the day, the second, the minute, the second they posted it. Is it legit now? Don't ever assume if it's older than 2 days. If it's 12 hours, a day, try it. Even if it's 2 days, give it a good, give it a good swing. Don't just knock it without trying it. Try it. And if it works, well then hey, that's fucking amazing. It works. But it's not always going to work. Don't think that every glitch will always work. Otherwise, I'd still be having one friend and we'd be pulling out of a goddamn garage trying to get things to work. Because that was one of the very first glitches that I remember. Do I wish that one still worked? Fuck yes. You don't even understand. That was like one of my favorite glitches. It was so easy. Literally all it was just you pull out of a garage with a friend in your car, and as you pulled out of the garage, you left the session, they stayed in the car, you came back to the session, bam, car's duplicated, just drive back right back into the garage. It's oh shit. But yeah, I mean, don't ever assume every glitch is going to be up forever. If you saw a glitch, look up glitch videos immediately, Do it as fast as you can. Get as much knowledge gained as you can. And try your ass off and pray that it still works by the time you got your hands on it. Because again, they're not always going to work all the time. Do I wish they did? Yes. Do you wish they did? Probably. But they won't. And so yeah, the glitch that I'm talking about, that I was talking about earlier with the cocaine lockups, definitely, try it. You can't really, it's not something you're like, oh yeah, give it a try. It kind of happens at random, sort of, and nobody knows why. $100 says Rockstar doesn't either. And if they do, well then I fucking owe myself $100. Fuck you, I don't have $100. At least not to spend on stupid stuff like that. Anyway. I mean, it's a struggle. Like, you guys are sitting here watching me try to make money while I tell you about other glitches that quite possibly work. Like, it's a struggle, and it'll always be a struggle. But I mean, if you enjoy the game enough, you're gonna struggle, you know, unless you're just gonna put 10 bucks in, buy a modded account, and then let the owner of the account steal it back from you 10 days later, like that happened to Blue Man. Oh shit. Well, I look extremely stuck. I'm just gonna stay in here till I blow up. I really hope I blow up. First person don't look too bad. That'll work too. But yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on it now. Again, there's legitimate ways of making money, and there's illegitimate ways of making money. Now, by that, of course, I don't mean, yeah, there's a legal way. Basically, everything in this game is illegal. Racing for money, betting is illegal. Racing for money isn't. I think you need the correct permits for that, though. I can tell you that I race for money sometimes. Is it worth it? Fuck no, because people are like, hey, I'm gonna wreck you. And just like, you know, I almost got spun out on a straightaway once, like, come on, dude. And nothing was called on it either. That was kind of crap. But it happens, it's racing. Deathmatch, you can't legally shoot anyone. Unless you're in the army or a cop or something. Even as a cop, we all know it's becoming fucking illegal for cops to use the power that they have. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. That's just politics, and that's never good for business. It's never good for business to bring up politics. What else was there? Okay, let's see. Some glitches work, some don't. The moment you see a glitch, hop right on it. I would recommend getting into it. I would love to get into some glitches, but the only glitch I know about right now is that cocaine locker one. And if you guys haven't noticed, if you look at the top right, I don't have money for a cocaine lockup. Sucks, but that's what happens. You have a couple $1 billion or something. You know, you're one of the guys that's got a modded account. Don't just sit around with that, because I know people that have gone broke with modded accounts, and it's not hard. It's very simple to go broke with modded accounts. People are like, oh, well, just don't spend your money. Well, that's why you got the money, was to spend it, right? Just do the simple thing. Buy one weed farm, one counterfeit documentary, you know, one of everything. Upgrade them all the way, just so that way you don't get screwed out of some stuff. Your next order of business should be to attempt to always have them all supplied. Do not buy supplies always. Not worth it. The reason I bought supplies, and you saw that at the beginning of this episode, was I only had one bar, and you know what? I got a little bit lazy, and yeah, it's $15,000. Oh wow! But when you go for the full thing, that's $7,000. That's $7,000 you don't want to be losing. Trust me. Another thing though, one thing that I'm doing is while in game, we all know Rockstar games are broken, and there's nothing that Rockstar can or say that will change that. Rockstar games are broken, but then again, any game is broken. Any game is a broken game as long as there's people playing it online with each other. That's the easiest way to break a game is the server, and it's not necessarily, you know, Rockstar, you know, GTA is broken. Don't get me wrong, it is. But the servers are some of the broken things, and I've learned to take advantage of that. And I'm going to tell you guys how I take advantage of it. First off, this requires a few people. You can't just have, like, you know, you can't just have yourself trying to do this. I mean, it might work alone, but it won't always, okay? So what you got to do is when you go online, you look at how many people are in here. This lobby is pretty big, actually. Not the best thing for what I'm gonna explain, but you can what's up, Mad Bomber? But yeah, you could do what I do and just basically, oh hey, NAT type internet, interesting. Yeah, see, shitternet helps. That's what I'm getting at right now. Keep on finding a new session until it's just you, or better yet, find a way to lag out, whether that be go on your phone, open up as many Safari, Internet, Google Chrome browsers you can, and load them all up. Or, I mean, don't get me wrong, that will fuck up your entire internet. Don't, like, take that risk if you're home alone or nobody else really cares or something, you know, because then everything's gonna slow down. And I mean fucking everything. But it helps. It kicks you out of a lobby, and works best with 30 people. And when you end up in a lobby on your own, what'll happen there is you're in a public session. You can still do all the stuff you normally do in a public session, except you're alone. So it'll work. And yeah, so it, oh, holy crap, that land was a lot closer than I thought it was. Anyway, or just, you know, do the simple find new session, find new session, find new session, find new session. Shitternet helps, and that's straight up. But yeah, I mean, it's there's a few glitches out there. Just, you know, try to find out what works best. Not all glitches work anymore. Not to say that they never did, but not all glitches work anymore. So, you know, just keep that in mind, that, oh, you know, maybe this person isn't lying, but maybe they, you know, it just doesn't work anymore. Because I'm not, you know, I don't like to just go onto YouTube and be like, oh man, this guy's posting glitch videos, and then I watch it, and then I try it myself, and it doesn't work, and then I'm like, oh, well, you know, I'll never trust this guy again. Doesn't mean I won't trust him again. It just means it may not work anymore. Always keep that in mind, and always be patient when you're doing stuff. When you're trying to make money in this game, be patient. Patience is key to everything. If you have like no patience, it's gonna suck. By the way, this is the funnest thing I've found in the world, is just finding these crates and crushing everything because they just disappear. And it's so fun with a motorcycle. Car, not so much. This, yes. God, yes. Oh yeah, by the way, when you're finding a session that has little people, if you have friends with you, the more people that are in the session, just so you know, a little fun fact about GTA, the more people that are in this current session with you, the more people are going to find that session. So if it's just you, your chance of having a full lobby in 10 seconds is minor. I'd say like 5%. I've never seen it happen in my life. The only reason I might have is because a friend joined, and then that just threw it off the whack, and then bam, everyone was there. That would be the only reason that would really happen, you know. Otherwise, I mean, you still got heists you can do. You can do these simple missions in here that pay out like thousands of dollars for no good reason. You can do them in an invite-only session too if you want. By the way, you will be making, like, I have my meth lab running. It will continue to make meth until in any session, and it will save it at one product. Now, that only means that if I'm to do it in an invite-only session, I'm not allowed to go out and get, you know, I'm not allowed to go out and get supplies. I'm not allowed to resupply it. I'm not allowed to do anything, really. I'm only merely allowed to let it cook. Let the meth cook. Cool, yeah. Simple, very. You don't have to worry about anyone killing you if you're not into that. If you are, then fucking stay in a free roam session. Stay in a public session. That shit it might be fun for you, but trust me, some people don't like it. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's just some loose information on how this game works, and I don't know if I've showed you guys, but my tattoo is not pink. No, that would happen to be my chest hair, and the proof in that is oh, fire. I look so awesome, don't I? I look like a swag man. Swag is my pink dildo. Crew outfit is basically when you're in a war. Cali boy. Potty McStickins. My facial hair is pink and my hair is blue. Oh yeah, you know you like this walk. Come on, look at this. This is the girliest thing you've ever seen in your life on a man. Chinese. That's so racist of me, but I love it. Loafers. This is okay. Wait, where is it? Professional. This is day 1 outfit. It's day 2, and then which one's becoming day 3? This one. But yeah, I mean, this motorcycle club stuff is making people go broke, and it's also giving people lots of money. But again, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.